Well, good morning and happy solar eclipse day. Today is one for the books. So we are going to enjoy our morning. The boys have rode their bikes out into the green field, coming back. We're at our cousin's house. So grateful they let us stay here. They have a beautiful area.
Gorgeous out here. There's so much land and it makes me want to live in a place like this.
There's their house, and then all around us is just fields. So fun. Hi!
Calvin's trying to keep up with the boys. Look at him go. So before we get rolling with the eclipse, I don't know, we can't really decide when that exactly happens, but we know exactly when it happens. When?
Yeah, he does know.
10:13 is when the eclipse starts. But
So
totality is
C1 starts at 10.
C1. That's the technical term. C1. C1 starts at 10:13.
Oh, okay.
Get your socks ready.
C1 is when the moon just breaks over the sun. And then C2 is, make sure I got it all correct, is when it's fully over. C3 is when it starts moving away. C4 is when it's just barely off the sun.
So when is C3PO? I'm so silly. But before we get rolling with the eclipse, we have our cousin's family has prepared a delicious breakfast, and we're all out here and we're gonna eat some pancakes. What did you get? Did you catch it with your hands?
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you see it, Grayson? Oh my goodness. Good job, bud. That's quick thinking, huh, to catch a grasshopper. So the first phase of the solar eclipse is about to begin, and I want this something that we experience ourselves. So I'm not setting up too much stuff to try and capture it. I do have this GoPro here that I'm gonna try and do a time lapse with, but I want this to be like a fun experience for everyone. So I'm gonna try and set this up, see what comes up. If nothing happens, that's fine. At least we get to experience it. And I think we're about ready, guys. Those are some really cool glasses, bud.
I can see the sun.
Do you see?
Yeah.
Cool.
That is amazing.
Oh, I got the mess.
Looking at
Oh my gosh, you can see it through. There we go, that's cool. It's not the most legit way to do this, but it works. You've still got your grasshopper? Yeah. Wait, that's smart, Jackson. Let the grasshoppers experience the eclipse, huh? Okay, tell me what you see.
It's so beautiful.
Isn't that crazy?
We get to experience it. This is so amazing. This only happens
Not very often. Yeah, like every 2 or 3 years they happen, but I guess coast to coast like this, it hasn't happened for 99 years. Once upon a time I was falling in love, now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart. So we're at the point now where it's visibly darker outside, and
it's like cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Ellie's like, I need a jacket. It's funny how the temperature changes like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick, but
The kids stayed out for the first little bit, but now they're in watching a show because I don't want them to take them off thinking that they can look. So
yeah, maybe when it's totality, we'll bring them out so they can look at it, and then we'll put them back inside the trailer.
Yay.
Hey, you look cute with your glasses on.
Thank you.
Wait, no, look at the camera, Ellie.
Oh, thank you.
You can't see anything with these glasses on. They're so dark. Except the sun. Oh my gosh, it looks like the moon because it's just like that sliver. See? It's a lot glowier through the lens than it is here.
I'm not exaggerating. It is cold.
Ellie has gotten to the point where she's too cold.
It's not cold.
It's chilly.
I think it is. It literally it's dropped probably 15 degrees. Cold.
Jackson, you are more interested in that grasshopper than this monumental occasion.
It's landing on my thumb.
Oh no, it jumped off. Where'd it go? We are almost there. There's just a sliver left.
All right, we have 2 more minutes.
Woo! Whoa! It's getting so dark.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! Look how dark it's getting!
It's done!
Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow! at the sun, boys.
It's dark.
Yeah. Isn't that so cool? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Wow. Look at it. There it is. Oh no. Look how dark it is outside. Oh my gosh, this doesn't even do it justice. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Look, there's even stars out. Ellie, this is amazing. Give me a kiss. Kissed on the solar eclipse. Oh no, it's coming back. Everyone put your glasses on. Whoa, like look at it. This is so crazy. That was so intense. Party's over. Let's get on the road. Wasn't that amazing? That was so cool. Oh my gosh. I wish the camera could do it justice. I really do. That was incredible.
It's chilly.
It's cold.
It is. It's chilly.
It is chilly, isn't it? If that's cold, that is true testament to how cold it actually is.
Right. Absolutely.
It's chilly. It's chilly, Dad. Look, do you see all those birds coming out? That's so funny. People are saying that birds would, because it was dark, they'd like go to their nests and everything, and when the sun came back out, they would all start flying, and you may even hear birds or crickets chirping when it was dark. Like just all of the animals are confused.
We were in a very prime spot.
Oh yeah, prime location. This is awesome.
That was very, very cool.
It was special. Like I thought it was just fun.
Well, I like what your mom said. The darkness was totally different than like night. It was just different.
Yeah. You see pictures of it, but experiencing it is just so much different than seeing the pictures. Like, I don't know, it's just really, really cool. Oh, don't look at it, Jared. Oh, my eyes are blind. So the road that my cousin's family lives on is quiet. There's like barely ever any cars, but car after car after car after car are driving. You can see them, it's going crazy. This is what, 5-10 minutes after the eclipse? I mean, look at this. Car after car after car after car. Hong Kong! Oh, that was a wussy one!
The one that came by earlier was so
Hong Kong! So we just got the website to work that shows the traffic in Idaho, and I want to show you the traffic that we would be finding if we drove home right now. That is a parking lot right there on the freeway. Can you believe that? That is the road home. Are you glad we're staying an extra day?
Yes.
We could sit in the trailer and hang out, or we could sit in the van and move. Probably a little bit faster than we're moving right now.
Oh goodness, with the sun going down at 11:30.
It really threw us for a loop.
We were all really tired. We really were. Like everyone was just like, kind of just like walking around like, we're so tired. The sun's out, you know, it's just been like a long morning. So we all went in and every single person laid down and closed their eyes. Does that sun feel good on your back? He fell asleep on Grandma. It was so cute.
It was so sweet. Did we all turn into zombies for a minute there?
Totes.
So that's copper, huh? Just old acid copper, huh? We are at an abandoned mine, or a mine town, a ghost mine town. That's just north of the city that we were in. And I want to show you guys the structure at the top of this mountain that they have. Jeez, look at this. Isn't that crazy?
Down, right down there.
That's the city, or near the city that we were. We're staying near there. Hey Jackson, did you like that drive?
Yeah.
Was that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Look what Grandpa and I got.
What?
This is a rock. And you see all that green in there on that rock? That's copper. This is a copper-filled rock. Is that cool?
I want to put it in my rock collection.
Oh, good. I was hoping you would say that. You keep it in your pocket, and when we get home, we'll put it in your rock collection, okay?
I want to stay here forever.
You like hanging out here with your cousin, huh? Yeah. So we just explored this crazy old ghost town that had this mine and everything, and now it's dinner time, and we've got the stove going. This is the first time we've ever used this properly. Look at all of that. We're having Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. The broil sitting on the oven isn't exactly what we thought it would be, because there's not really a place to put underneath the heat, so we just kind of made with what we had. And these are the Philly cheesesteaks. They look pretty good still. I'm excited. Are you ready for dinner, bud?
Oh.
Yeah, dinner and bed. I think we're ready for having them in bed. Just be grateful that your TV or your phone or tablet does not have smell-o-vision because our boys' feet stink. Yes, they're taking a shower right now because they are smelly, smelly, smelly. Is this kind of cool that we have a shower in our trailer?
Yes.
You stinky, stinky boys. Well, all of the kids are finally asleep, and we just had the funniest experience in the trailer putting Calvin to bed. And I think I'm gonna put it in the vlog because I want it to last longer than 24 hours. Ellie talked about it on her Instagram story. But it was the funniest thing, so I'll put it in right here.
He just yelled at you. Calvin looked at Jared and went, "No, Dad, no." And then continued to point to Jared saying, "No. No, close your eyes." So Jared was just trying to hold my hand, but it was distracting Calvin as we were trying to get him to bed, so I kind of pushed him away.
She's like, "No, stop it." And then he just like turned to me and was like, "Stop it. No, Daddy, no."
No, Daddy, Mama.
But now that they're asleep, we have this little rocket fire pit, rocket stove, and we're roasting marshmallows. So this is how we're wrapping up the night, with some good old-fashioned s'mores.
Yes, thank you, Amber.
Yes, thank you guys for allowing us to be here. This is so cool.
This has really been a very nice day.
Yes, it has. Well, guys, that is Solar Eclipse 2017. What a wonderful experience that was. Although I am a little disappointed no one turned into a zombie or a werewolf or anything like that. But I guess traffic has been really, really bad on the way home. So I'm glad we're leaving tomorrow.
Yes.
But with that, we are going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and we will see you
Tomorrow.